What's going on, everybody out there in David and Lewis's Factorio world? How's it going? I'm here with the wild man, the maniac of duck design himself, Lewis. I came
Wild
up
Furnace Man.
I came up with a new one. Yep, Wild Furnace Man, spot on, sir. And y'all check out what's going on down here. It's actually been a little while since we've been able to play because school's back in effect and whatnot. You probably won't see this video until like the end of January, but we're recording it on the 15th. And but here he is, Sonic and Knuckles, making electric furnaces just by getting rid of the coal line.
Indeed.
God, excuse me. Oh man, I tried to lift the mic handle up so I didn't sneeze like right in the mic.
It was very, very delicate. I appreciate
Yeah, yeah. So do you think are we able to maintain the same number of furnaces, or
let's see. I've collected.
like can we fit 4 right here?
6. Let's see.
You have 6 here, and you collected 8. But the thing is, these things craft like, aren't they twice as fast as the?
I think they're about the same.
Oh, they are the same. They just don't take coal. That's the only difference. I thought these
So
were.
we are losing one furnace. But we have maybe enough room. I don't know.
What's the advantage then? That we can put in speed modules?
No pollution and speed modules. Yeah.
No, that's true. There's a lot less pollution, but man, that's going to take a lot of work. Like, these lines up here would be easy to transform, but
actually, if I utilized the space better, I could get all of them in.
Right.
I just saw this over here, so I'll just.
Right. Well, dang, I was all fired up about getting these electric furnaces going, but if they're the same. I mean, it is the next logical step. I mean, we gotta do it. I mean, it's just, we're gonna have to reconfigure some stuff, and that is part of Factorio is reconfiguring. So, dang. Well, I better start with this top line here.
The other thing is, it's mostly the way I'm using the electric poles, like. If I used medium poles, I think I could squeeze even more space out of it.
Yeah, I think we should be able to honestly just jam them side by side. There should be no need for. So let me try that then. Let me test that with all these. I'm gonna see if I can get 10 in this slot where I'm about to take 10. Actually, I'm gonna take all 20 of them. And I'm going to see if I can fit 20 over here by just removing the coal. And I'm going to use the medium electric poles like you said. See?
We have the technology.
Yeah, we can rebuild him, Swamp Donkey learning things over here. See, the student has become the master and all that,
Although... Yeah, I mean, if we do electric poles top and bottom, you can...
The medium ones?
Yeah, you can power... You could power 3 furnaces for 1 medium pole, but you'd have to do top and bottom of it.
I think that's worth it to not lose a furnace, because we are, like, every plate counts right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, every steel beam that we can make, every plate we can make, it counts. And like right now everything looks like it's flowing great because we haven't researched and everything is 100% backed up. But as soon as we stop, if we were to tax the system by starting some consistent research, I bet we would come up on a shortage quick. So what I'm going to do then, Lewis, is I'm going to break the coal to your area then,
that's just fine.
I'm taking it away from over here too.
Cut me off. I see what you can
That's
see.
right, man. You know, you gotta fend for yourself these days, Lewis. You know, it's just the wave of the future, man. Let's see how many. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can I fit another one? Oh, that'd be glorious. 7. That makes my day. So let's see. Can I squeak through? Nice.
Yep.
Yeah, I think squeezing them together, just making it work that's what we got to do to get the value out of this. Like
Right.
that's the value is you have more room to work with. Even though they're bigger, you still have more room overall
Yeah.
because you're getting rid of the what am I doing?
Coal.
Yeah, you're getting rid of the coal. So
Indeed.
yeah, I wouldn't even care about top and bottom. You know, it's all good. And like you said, you just gotta place them right. I can honestly say I think this is my very first time ever working with steel furnaces. So
Oh, really?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, I got 7
Yeah.
again
I
there.
mean, it seems like you gotta do it because it's it's the only one that provides like upgrades where you can actually increase the speed or whatever you're looking for.
Now that's true.
Gives you customization. Like that's something that the steel furnaces don't offer. So
Yeah, and the one though that we actually want, and it's gonna sound a little weird when I say it at first, but there's one that's called it's an efficiency one.
right. Yeah, I
And
looked at those and they're so confusing what they do. Like
I'll
I don't
I'll
know
explain
about
it to you. I'll explain
Yeah.
to you what it does. What it does is it'll be like for every like 100 or so of whatever you make, you'll get a free one. But it's more than that. You'll get like 3 free or something like that. So like every 33 plates it makes, it'll produce a bonus one without taking the ore. And everyone has just kind of come to an agreement that that's the best way to go.
So it like makes it out of thin air. No.
Basically, yeah, literally it does. So that's the best module to put into everything because it doesn't cost you any extra electricity, you know, any extra pollution, anything like that. It just makes them.
Yep.
So I think that's the best way to go. Okay. All right. Well, this seems to be a smashing success. I got running out of space in my inventory here. I gotta get some more steel beams and red circuits. So also up here, folks, we still got blue circuits and everything being produced. And what I found in my home world was that blue circuits are an absolute drain on a system. So they're a drain on the system when you go to make them for the high-tech science, the yellow science. So it's better to just let your system just make as many as it can before you start taxing it. So let's see. Yeah. I almost want to get an automated, let's automate these electric furnaces, but we're
I don't think
gonna,
we'll need that many.
yeah, there's only so many you need before you've got all your,
Unless unless you need electric furnaces for a science or something.
Right. Golly, man, we're gonna have to fix this up here one day. This mess of these iron plates that you made a while back.
No.
I'm being mean, but
wait, where are you at?
up here, come up here and look at what you did compared to like everything else we got going. Now I know it is a tight space. Now I will say that.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, it's utilizing as much space as possible.
I know
There's
you had to try to make it work, so I'm not,
Yeah.
crapping on that. But
There's no symmetry at all there.
one day, I mean, it's not really important at all. I'm just being mean. But one day we'll have to come through and redo it.
Make it look all pretty.
That's right, man. You got to have some organization in your world, or else there's chaos. Oh, no wonder why we have so many steel beams. We have like double steel production over here. I was like, why do we have so much steel on this side of the map, but on this other side of the map, it's like a nightmare trying to get steel. So I've read 37. It was a pretty short chapter.
Okay.
It was a pretty easy read. It wasn't really too
Yeah.
bad, honestly. And everything else was good, though.
Yeah. It's that manual J stuff, right? Or manual B.
I think, yeah, it's manual D. And so I read well, that was in the big book, the big Bible or
Right,
whatever
yeah.
Tanasi called it.
Right. Yeah.
But that was there, and then I did read the first section of the manual D, and it was actually not. It was actually.
Yeah, it's not bad either.
It was an easy read. Yeah, it was a very easy read. And then I think that's it. I think that's all I've done for Tanasi's class. Is I've read all that, and I think that's it.
So yeah, I was able to utilize this space a little better.
How many
Let's
furnaces
see.
did you end up with over there?
I collected 12. Let's see how many I was able to squeeze in here.
Okay.
I was able to make 14 in here.
Nice. I think I'm gonna have to change this up some here. Just for now, I think.
Then again, I did. It is using more space than before, but it's using it more efficiently.
No, I think it's worth it. It's totally worth it, in my opinion. Because over here I collected 20, but now I have 28. So I got 8 more furnaces.
Nice.
It's pretty insane that it worked out that way. I'm just not...
But yeah, this is working so well. Our steel line is backing up over here.
Good, finally. Like I don't think that's ever happened.
Well, mostly I put that instead of the yellow belts, I put the red belts. And that's helping a bit.
Right. Right. Yeah, look at...
Yeah, we're gonna run into where they'll stop producing soon.
Good. Look at this monstrosity. So we are producing in excess of steel plates by like 300 a minute. So that's good. So I think we should start researching anything. Just braking force. Oh, that's for trains. Well, construction robots. I think I'm just gonna start at the top and just because we don't have yellow, red, purple. We don't have purple science yet, do we? We haven't done purple science. No. Oh no, because that you need electric furnaces for that.
Oh, okay.
And
so we can produce.
Yeah, we can produce them automatically. Yeah, this whole bottom part's just gonna have to be completely gutted and reworked, but I think it'll work. Anyways, I think I'm just gonna start at the top, and we'll just work through.
I had two electric furnaces left on me, so I just stuck them in there.
That's cool. I think I'm gonna have to actually move them though, because the position of the coal line on this one is it's on the
it doesn't help
opposite
us.
side. So I'll take them. It's not a big deal.
Yep. But yeah, we're practically we won't need much coal now.
No, not really. There was something. Some of the oil things need it, but I mean, I don't think we're not using the steam engines anymore, are we?
I don't think so.
I think we disabled them, didn't we?
We deleted them, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like our power's doing really good.
Yeah, it's completely. We're all set on power for now. But the only thing that we need coal for, I think, are tanks and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stick all this coal that I have in the trunk of my cars and stuff.
And even eventually, we'll get to fuel blocks, fuel cells.
Oh yeah.
And you won't even use coal.
You need coal. Yeah.
You won't even use coal for that. There is coal that is used for some oil production item. I don't remember what it is or why it is, but there's something to do with that.
I don't know why this last solar panel assembly machine is not producing anything.
Where? Let me come look at it and see.
But it's much slower than the other one. So there's only 2 in the chest, and there's 28 in the other. They should be around the same.
Because this one's not working for some reason. Because it's
There's
not.
no place to.
Hang on. Oh, because look, somehow iron plates got mixed in up here.
Oh, well, there we go.
There you go. See? Good eye, man. I don't know how that happened, but it did. It's not a big deal. Cool. Should be working now.
Yep.
Next time I'm going to be like, okay, I know what the problem is, but I'm not going to say anything.
Gonna be like Mr. Level.
Yeah, I'm going to see if you can figure it out. I'll pull the level on you. We'll be on the next level. Oh god, that's a terrible joke. Terrible. That was terrible. You can never tell him I said that. I think he I don't know, got rid of all of his classes. I don't know if he's teaching any classes this year or not.
Yeah, I guess he's done.
Well, I mean, I think he's still there. I just think that he's, hell, I don't know, man. Honestly, is he still? He's still like the head of the program. Maybe he's just doing that full time.
I guess
he got a promotion, you know. Just trying to clean some of this up down here. You know, I don't think I've ever got to the point where I didn't need, like I could like really clear shit out like this. It's kind of nice. I just keep looking, like every time I delete a power pole, I just keep looking to see if there's like mass brownouts, you know? So, it seems like our iron is doing okay. But
Now, the other thing, so these furnaces will take. What are stack inserters? Is, I guess, my question.
I don't know. Honestly.
Like, I mean, I think I know what a stack is, but I don't see how that is helpful. Besides, I guess, moving a lot of items quickly.
Right. I don't know, man. I couldn't tell you, to be honest with you.
But yeah, that's really reduced our pollution, because that's a pretty significant to go from 3.6 to 0.9.
In this area, like you can see, like, are you looking on the map or are you looking just at like
I'm just visualizing it in my mind, but yeah, on the map.
Oh, I got you. Yeah.
Let's see.
No, you're right.
I don't know how to read this map too well, but I'm assuming the dark is bad.
Yeah, the dark is really bad, but yeah, we're like hot red through the most of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's okay.
But where we are, oh wait, no, I was about to say.
Yeah, it's okay though.
It's not bad.
So, okay, so how many do we have now? Okay, so that's 28 plus 14 more. So that's 42, and we had 40 here. So I need to put in one more line of them to try and really optimize the situation.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Wait a second. I mean, it's holding up. It's just not. This is fine. This is fine. This is totally fine. Okay. I'm having to move some solar panels.
That's fine.
And by move, I mean I'm getting rid of them forever.
Are we making elite accumulators? I can't remember.
We are, but they,
Okay.
I mean, they are slow. Like, they are
Okay.
super, super slow. But
Right, we've only made 2.
yeah, but I mean, an elite counts for like 100 of the regulars. So
That's not bad at all.
if we take however long it takes to make a regular, we should be able to, see if making an elite is 100 times that. And I think it is. God, it's so much easier with these electric furnaces than, before. The wiring's a little wonky, but it's okay. All right, so this is the wave of the future when it comes to iron production, but we're also upgrading the productivity of our mining drills too, though. It's like we're already at 12% bonus. We're about to be at 14. So this is let me do the math here. That's 20. This is 56 electric furnaces where we only had 40 of the steel. So that's a huge gain of area. So now comes the other part where we do it for the copper. Yeah, that's gonna stink. Let's see.
So the productivity module, that's the one that's the best one, or is it the efficiency? I can't remember.
Which one?
Okay.
It's productivity. It's the productivity one. It lowers the speed, but
and
you
increases energy, but that's not an issue because we've got plenty of energy.
Yeah, but it also increases pollution a little. See, to me, that's where I was like, no, it's not worth it because you're losing 15% speed to gain 4% productivity. So to me, you're losing 15 units out of 100 to only gain 4. That's why I never did it. That's why I never agreed with it. To me, the speed module was the only one that was...
Yeah.
Or
that's the only good one.
Or efficiency, but we don't really need efficiency because, like you said, we have power for days.
Yeah.
Right.
Speed is what we need. That would help a lot.
Speed. Yeah, I think speed's the only one that we're like.
Speed is the key. We need to go Sanic.
Yeah, let's go Sanic.
I was trying to change my name to Sanic and Ugandan Knuckles. Have you seen that meme?
No. Oh yeah, the I know the way.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, that virtual reality shit. And...
Yeah.
God. Damn it, Lewis.
So I was like, because all of a sudden I started seeing a lot more like Knuckles and stuff everywhere, and I was like, huh, what's going on? And then it's like, oh, it's become a meme.
Yep, it has. That it has.
I forgot I shouldn't do the accumulator change out at night. It's okay, it's just the one.
Well, it's not a big deal. I mean, we have plenty of power. I don't think we're ever even getting close these days to...
Where are our modules? Oh, I see.
And there are like, like 3 levels of modules. Like you can make, like there's...
We can do at least module 2 I can see right now. Let's see what the 3rd level of it requires. It requires a yellow science, so that'll probably be a little bit.
Yeah. So, tear this out for a little bit longer.
High-tech science is what the yellow one's called.
Yes, the high-tech.
We're not even high-tech yet.
Uh-oh. I tore out the... Uh-oh. Oh, man. I'm gonna have to reinstate this, this damn, I'm gonna have to reinstate this damn copper coal production over here. Just because we're using it in
the copper.
And other... Well, the copper, but...
further up the line.
Yeah, for the bricks are still using it, and then up here this whole thing's using it, so it's kind of a...
We can get rid of the brick, like we can just put one electric furnace and that would do plenty of bricks for now.
Probably, honestly, but we'd have to wait until we change out the whole science production.
I'm gonna research the speed efficiency.
Oh crap, I can't put anything in my...
And then I'll start upgrading some of our stuff to make it faster. Alright,
sweet. Well, alright guys, I think that's going to be it for this episode. probably off camera, we're gonna keep switching these over, and then on the next episode, we are gonna get to beginning the components for yellow science. I can't remember exactly what they are, but I know it's like blue science, batteries, blue circuits, batteries, and something, some odd or another, something else, who knows. But anyways, we'll get all that sorted, and appreciate you watching, guys. Y'all have a good one. Swamp Donkey Lewis, the Wild Duck Man, is out.